Boris Johnson has made the United Kingdom look weaker after he backtracked on the cutoff for negotiations over a post-Brexit trade deal with the EU, according to a former MEP. Ben Habib told Talk Radio the Prime Minister's position has become noticeably weaker as the deadline for a free trade agreement approaches. He added that Mr. Johnson's reluctance to cut off trade talks has shown the EU that Britain is not serious about the prospect of a no-deal Brexit. Mr. Habib said, over the last couple of months, his position has got noticeably weaker. Every day that goes by he looks weaker, including last Sunday, which was meant to be the final cutoff. What it has shown the other side by not saying there is a deadline is that he is not serious about no deal. The minute you disclose you are not serious about no deal, they are going to toy and play with you. The former MEP continued, this is a prime minister who was elected in order to get Brexit done. He has gone to Brussels twice to meet von der Leyen, who isn't even a head of state, she is just the head of the European Commission. He has been calling her frequently, yet we still have not got a deal. On Wednesday, Mr. Habib warned that the UK could face a trading loss of up to £100 billion if the Prime Minister agrees to the European Union's level playing field demand. He told Talk Radio that the EU cannot allow the UK to succeed after Brexit because it will disturb the ideology behind their European project. Mr. Habib said, the EU has a mercantilist approach to trade, so if it can keep us linked into its level playing field, if it can continue to control us from a legal and regulatory perspective, then it is more likely to be able to sell us £100 billion of goods each year than we sell them. I think at the heart of this whole debate between the two sides is that issue. There is also the ideological issue that the EU cannot allow the United Kingdom to be seen to succeed because it disturbs the European project. All those countries that are suffering so badly within the EU will see the bright future that the UK is unfolding for itself and will want to join. So there are these two forces against us getting a good deal. He added, from what I can hear, the negotiators are landing on a strip that meets both sides' claim to sovereignty around the level playing field. It will be a neutral level playing field which will be determined by some kind of independent yardstick, judged by an independent arbitration panel instead of the European Court of Justice. This will still keep us as a highly regulated country. It will be a material improvement on the discussions we have had so far.